What is going on, guys? It is your boy, Sir Jorge the Great, bringing you week one of the Super Singles Battle League. Battling League. Oh, I've been saying it wrong this entire time. Anyways, so this week we're playing Astoria and the Darkrai Raptors, or Dark Raptors, as I like to say. It's actually a funny story. So he actually changed his name minutes before battling me, so it was a pretty interesting event. But anyway, so I wanted to just name off his team before I go into my team, the team that I brought for week one. So first of all, he has Tornado Theory in form, and it is an offensive Z option for him. It was tier 180. Pretty Pokemon, and yeah, it's just I don't know what else to say about it. Next up, we have yeah, so he has a Tyranitar, and uh, yeah, it sets up the stream, and just yeah, he also has something that I do not like anymore, the Excadrill, which pairs well with the Tyranitar, I thought. Next up, he has the Buzzwole, bug fighting type, one of my favorite Ultra Beast. If I'm being honest here, just love the flexing of this man, and yeah, pretty offensive, physically offensive, and again, don't know what else to say. So his next 2 months are pretty bulky. Celebian Alamola, uh, Alamomola. So actually, Alamomola was actually one of my when building. I was very afraid of this because I had to find a way to like kill this thing. It is in the with the right I got investment. It's almost impossible for me to kill. So it was actually one of the bigger threats for me, just a defensive threat. So I was very worried about this. He also has the Electros, Flygon is another Z option, Garbodor, and Gorbis, and I believe, and Mega Adino. So now, when prepping for this, I honestly expected the Sancor, so Tyranitar and Excadrill. You're gonna see in the battle that I sort of I sort of forgot about something here. I don't know if you guys can read that, but I forgot that existed in the game, so you're gonna see that in a bit. But that is his team that we were going up against. So here's the team I brought. So first of all, here is Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Earthquake, Dream Punch, Rock Slide, Stealth Rocks. This was my lead for the match, I believe, and I just wanted something that was mixed bulk, so it can take some hits. So I can switch into this thing, and it could take a hit, and I can sort of like maneuver around there. So more special defense investment, so that it can take both attacks decent. So it let me live a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough to beat Astoria. Next up, we have Blue Pokeball. Again, a little bit more. I don't know what to say. I guess let's check. Yeah, a little bit more, especially defensive than physically offensive or defensive. Uh, yeah, I wanted some defensive walls so I can like move around. Regenerator obviously was really nice at first, and we also have Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power, Flying, and I believe that was for Buzzwole and Toxic. I was gonna run Clear Smog for any setups he had, but yeah, so that was it. Next up, for more offensive threats, we had Peekaboo and Jon Snow. Uh, Mimikyu with the Mimikyu MZ. Swords and Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and Shadow Claw. Um, again, I wanted to like save Mimikyu till the end to click Swords and then just kill things left and right. I actually, if I could have, I think I could have won the game if I remembered one crucial thing. Yeah, you will see, and what you may call it, clicked a certain move near the end of it. So yeah, obviously it was a setup was Swords Dance, and then just click Shadow Sneak to kill things off. And if I needed to have a nuke, I had the Mimikyu MZ. But besides that, that's all I can say about Peekaboo. With Jon Snow, we were speed creeping. I think we were speed creeping, I believe, his fastest mon, which was, I totally remember. Was it the Thunder. Yeah, it was a Tornado Syrian. I think I was barely speed creeping that. If not, I was speed creeping Sandrush Excadrill. So yeah, we were Scarf, Blizzard, Moonblast, Freeze Dry, and Aurora Veil. Uh, Freeze Dry for the Alamomola, Moonblast just for Stab, Blizzard because we're we were gonna be in the snow unless you brought in Tyranitar, and then if I really needed to, I had a really fast Aurora Veil, so I can get that up and eat some hits, and yeah. So next up we have Easy Bake, the Oven, Overheat, Voltage, Hidden Power, Ice, and Will-O-Wisp. A pretty defensive Rotom this week. Again, this is another defensive piece for the team. I Will-O-Wisp just to burn other things and didn't get to do that this week, but that's a completely fun. Hidden Power Ice for that Flygon, Volt Switch and Overheat, just to dent some things. And then finally we have Rasengan. The Lucario was Meteor Mash, Close Combat, Sword Dance, and Agility. So after an Agility, we outspeed everything on his team, and I believe that was just Choice Scarfed. I think it was we outspeed everything Choice Scarfed except the Tornadoes. I could be wrong. It's been over a week since I built this team, but we also have Sword Dance, and so just to increase our damage output, we have Meteor Mash, which can has a chance to, I think, 30% chance to increase our attack, and then Close Combat, just to again get some things. We're Adamant, max attack, max speed, and yeah, that is our team, and you're about to see what happens to us in this replay. So again, I saw the Sand Core, Alamomola was my biggest fear. There was Buswell, Megadino, and Tornadus. So we're gonna play with music off. So again, I led with Regirock. T levels Excadrill. Okay, I wanted you guys to see something real quick. Let's see. Yeah. So if you guys couldn't tell by the name of the title of this video, I completely forgot about this in the battle. But so yeah, so my I saw the Excadrill, and my priority was to set up, or was to get up rocks, but I wanted to get rid of that thing as well because it was a big threat. Let's see. If I think it's pretty sporadic, it's because I'm trying to remember. I should make this go slow. Yeah. So here is honestly one of the bigger parts, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. So I completely forgot that he had Mode Breaker and what it does. So, in any other circumstances, I don't think I would have done the same. Yeah. In honesty, losing Rotom super early in the match was such a defeat for me, anyways. Because I just lost a big response to Alamomola, Tornadus, Buzzwole, and it just sucked a lot. And that really put me in an awkward situation. Here he goes for Tyranitar. Here I got up my rocks. So again, I was fully expecting a Sand Mon, but obviously that didn't happen. So again, I was a bit upset at how this match turned out, but you know what? It's still young, it's still fresh. Yeah, there wasn't much Dwayne the Rock Johnson could have done. I think Rockslide did about like 15%, which again was no bueno. Yeah, I think I overlooked some things, and it was just very unfortunate. I think, yeah. What did I do here? I went to Amoonguss. I guess that was my response to Alamomola. But he had Tornadus for Amoonguss. Yeah, and with that was his own Regenerator Mon, it was just hard to deal with. Let's see. We lived the hit. Yeah, I think we actually would have knocked it out. Yeah, if we had Sludge Bomb that turn, we would have knocked out the Tornadus. which would have been crucial. Probably goes to Alamomola. Or no, it goes Buzzwole. Interesting. Oh, I guess, yeah, it was to knock me out. Again, if we had Rhoda in this match still, we would have been in a different situation completely. Oh, so here, sorry about that. We got on our Lucario, so we were life orb, but here I was able to click agility, so making ourselves super fast. And then here I decided to Meteor Mash, and he barely lives the attack. So I think that meant he was just max defense, if I'm correct. I didn't calculate exactly. Oh, I decided to agility here so that I can still outspeed some things, and yeah. And then here I decided to Sword Dance. I don't know exactly how. Oh, it's because he switched. I knew that. So yeah, he's gonna knock me out here, gain some of his life back, and here I went little Ninetales, and I was going to Blizzard, I believe, but then instead of the Moonblast. Why would I? I don't know what I'm talking about here, guys. But anyways, we get our first kill of the season. Jon Snow takes his or her, sorry, I guess it's a her, kill of the season. We killed a Tyranitar, but at this point it was just GG. So I go join the Ron, he knocks me out, and I think I go Amoonguss next. Or no, I go Mimikyu, I believe. I go Mimikyu, yeah. And here was another big thing. As you're about to see this, but again, I forgot about Mold Breaker. See. He goes for the Iron Head. And I believe I clicked Sword Stance, and I completely forgot about that. And I honestly should have just gone for the McKimmie at this point, but still, I was very upset about that. We also get the flinch on the Iron Head. I don't think that really mattered at all. So I go Jon Snow here. I click Blizzard in hopes to get like a freeze or something. We don't. He knocks us out, and that was the game. So I was upset at myself. I think if I had remembered about Mode Breaker and what it does, I would have played differently, a lot differently. But I will learn from this. That's all I can say. But to be fair, I am just, I don't know. I have no excuses, but I'm excited to that season 3 of the SSBL is actually right back on. We had a rough start for season 3, but that's okay. A lot of teams have rough starts, and I'm hoping that with week 2, week 3, all the way to the final week, we can get some W's. I don't want to be 0-12 or whatever. How many games we played for the season? I want to win some, and hopefully we can win next week. So next week we play. Who do we play? We play Sai and the Dawnbreak Haluchas. So that's gonna be a great match. I'm already building for that actually. But yeah, so my big takeaway this week is to remember what Mold Breaker does and what is a Mold Breaker. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys enjoyed me getting murdered by this Excadrill, which is now the kill leader of the league, completely my fault, then hit that like button. If you want me to win, hit that like button. If you want me to keep on losing, hit that like button. If you are new around here, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and comment down below that you subscribed. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a great time watching this, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.